그건 하기로 민원이 했다 그거는 보이니까. Jadi upgrade ni doon eh.
Niya कोई भी ना
Jadi ganti lang doon sa hotel lang.
अगर से करना अच्छा से नहीं है
Im ho eh. Publicity eh.
और
Kali ko pa. Kasi ro di ba? Di ba?
कितना है ऐसे किसी को ना कौन ऐसे किसी को ना
Mga na. Tidak kan tinggal di sini lebih rotro. One Jewel.
hai đầu
Golden Horse League.
땐 좀 쉬어 뭐 영임래 어떻게 저기서 뭐 하려고 또 뭐야? 저게 친구들이에요.
Là sinh viên đường.
Cái gì không? Cái bên này thì sẽ tiệc sắp rồi. Tại vì 뭐 이렇게 있을 거 같아요. 어떤 뜻을? 안 깬 건 이런 게 있어서 이 중간에 그런 것 같아요. 또 일단은 signal cho nên này có còn tác giấy là một này sao cho con để đi
이제 막 기억들어. 기억들어 잘한다.
자, 뭘 들어가지? 이 철수 많이 돌아. 그래서 샤워. 그래 됐으니까.
zoom 6上去。
Zawsze ty i da. O, widłem. Ja, no powiedz tu. Go, Bắt chẹt rất hay dùng xuống là thì đọc để là thì đọc phải dùng thế nó quan trọng hơn
Quay chưa phải của
nó vừa sắp rồi thì chưa mới thấy nó làm sao thiếu rồi
لو نفس الجملة لا طبعا
Sao sống không có xảy sao mà để cho mà sao mà thiết cho đầu thì tôi cái ông nghĩ thì lúc mai được sửa là thế đầu các bạn thì thật sự ở thật sự nó cái tập kinh ở không biết là nó phải là nhưng xin ở những thành coi đâu sửa thế bạn sẽ nên là thiết cho đầu thế là mà theo là nên một sẽ rồi thế bạn sẽ là cho nó một rồi thì cho những cái đúng đủ số những số để sẽ cái ổn định của thế bạn sẽ làm thành ra ama sering ama dan kita kami di sini nampak macam siapa dan saya dengan sosial saya yang cuma yang pun kalau bagi mama yang menjadi itu lepas ini sampai kalau NCC itu event ini ikat saya ini pun itu semua lepas ini ada kerana kita tidak bisa kumpul kami kalau lepas ini suatu senior di bawah lepas session pun semua memang kita minta di kami kan rumah itu ini ada kerana kita
Thank you, Senior NCC. Everyone, I got free to remove your cap. When you are a college in farewell program, the junction of our program, concept of Kara and made the sheet and Kara. And we done that to the song that he looked at him in the much of it to say, I shall read out our program. First of all, we shall call Under Officer at level Soma to deliver the annual report of Government Chairman College for the academic session 2020 to 21. After that, we will have first speech session. This will be started by our commanding officer, Colonel Gurpreet Singh, followed by our PI staffs and the student union leaders. After that, we will have a rank test result declaration to be declared by Under Officer Rosaline H. who is in charge of information. Followed by the ceremony, charge number to the new SEO. After that, we will have farewell cake cutting ceremony to be conducted by 19 enrollment, which is to be followed by second speech session. This will be started by senior officers of 2019 to 20. Outgoing senior officers and the new senior officers. This will be followed by Lord's Prayer, and then we should have photo session at the last. And there will be heavy refreshment after our program. So that's our program. First, let's call Under Officer Admiral Soma to deliver the annual report of Government Chairman College NCC.
Good morning, everyone. I respect the CEO, I just saw the staff, and as students. On behalf of Governor Sharma College, it is truly great privilege to be able to report on the education and engineering academic sessions 2020 to 2021. First and foremost, I would like to thank our respected principal, Sarah Bujuroma, for his generous support and endorsement to the NCC. I am very indebted to our ANO, Captain Islan Saray, and our CTOs, Sir Ronald Pera and Sir Donald Samarante, whose guidance and advice have always been a great source of inspiration to us. International Cadet Corps College has been functioning under the supervision of 20 Mizoram Battalion NCC under the commanding officer, Colonel Gurpreet Singh. The officer, JCOK staff and civilian staff. In the years, our unit was formerly known as 20 Mizoram Independent Company NCC. It was upgraded from company to battalion and was renamed 20 Mizoram Battalion NCC in the beginning of 2021. The NCC unit is established in the campus to supplement the practice of the values insisted upon as per the goals and objectives of the college. The NCC emphasizes on developing qualities of character, courage, comradeship, discipline, adventure, sportsmanship, and the idea of selfless service among the students so that they become useful and responsible citizens. NCC trains and provides an avenue for young aspirants to join the armed forces in every academic year. The training program includes 2 periods of every Monday and Friday. The COVID-19 pandemic has a huge impact on the activities of the NCC. Despite this, Governor Sharma College NCC manages to conduct many offline and online programs. The activities and achievements which has been performed during the academic sessions 2020 to 2021 are as follows. Number 1, Guard of Honor and Piloting to Minister of Mizoram. HBC NCC performed Guard of Honor and Pilot Escort to Dr. Aral Tangdiana. Dr. Aral Tangdiana, HNTE Minister on the Occasion of Press Social on 9 October 2023. The Guard comprises of 10 armed cadets and 2 pilot escort with Under Officer Gabriel Tangoya as Guard Commander. Number 2, Pre-Republic Day camp, PRDC, Jorhat at Assam. The selection came for RDC 2021 to represent the Northeastern region. Directorate was held from 23rd November to 2nd December 2023. Due to pandemic, Israel NCC units were given only 4 vacancies, where our colleagues NCC managed to attain 3 of the vacancies. Sergeant Landy Moya, Sergeant Landy Nenga, and Sergeant Dylan Lee attend this camp, and Sergeant Dylan Moy was selected for RDC 2021. Number 3, 20 Mizoram Battalion NCC cell checking. Held from 25th to 27 November 2020 at Seri Hydel project in Kolsi district. The check-in was attended by 30 cadets from HBC and 5 cadets from BUC. Activities such as reading, boat riding, and sightseeing were held at the Lake Cycle district. The check-in was attended by 10 cadets from HBC and 10 cadets from BUC. Activities such as reading, boat riding, swimming, transversing, and sightseeing were held during the period. Number 5, Polling Day NCC Republic Day Game 2021. The highest and most prestigious camp in the NCC was held from 31st December 2023 to 30 January 2021 in the GNCC Delhi. Sergeant Dimoya attended this camp, and he was the only senior division cadet from Mizoram to attend this year's camp. He represented Northeastern Region Directorate as placard holder on Prime Minister's rally held on 28 January 2021. Number 6, Blood Donation Program. The unit organized Blood Donation Program on 8 December 2020 at the ZMC Blood Bank. A total of 26 units of blood were donated by the cadets. Number 7, Sergeant Rank Test. Sergeant Rank Test was conducted on December 2023. A total of 30 cadets from 2019 enrollment faced the test, which consists of written test, extempore, speech, and drill test. All cadets passed the test, and the top 3 are: number 1, rank number 1, Sergeant Donald Swung and Sergeant Donald Swung Zeli. Rank number 2, Sergeant C. Lalin Kimi. Rank number 3, Sergeant Lalin Enga. Best in drill, Sergeant Lalin Enga and Sergeant D. Lalin Kui. Number 8, NDR Directorate OEP Selection Game. Selection Game for Youth Exchange Program 2021 was held from 30 January to 10 February 2021 at NCC Academy, Jorhat, Assam. It was attended by Sergeant Lantin Enga and Sergeant Dylan Lee. Number 9, 20 Major Battalion NCC B and C certificate camp. Due to COVID-19 protocols, the annual training camp could not be held like normal circumstances. Camp for B and C certificate exam candidates was conducted by RMU from 22nd to 27th February 2021 at Pachong University College. It was a 5-day camp, and lectures on different NCC subjects were taught to cadets by NCC CPOs, JCOs, and PI staffs. During this camp, activities such as drill practice, extempore speech in English and Hindi, range firing, games and sport, including football, deadball, volleyball, track and field, and other miscellaneous games were conducted. Around 80 cadets from HBC and BUC attended the game. Clothing function was held at Oasis picnic spot with debate competition and dinner in the evening. Number 10, annual weapon training and armed drill course. The annual HBC NCC weapon training and armed drill course was held on 18 and 19 March 2021 at 3rd Battalion, Mizoram Armed Police headquarters and ground Mutui. The 2-day camp was attended by 80 cadets, where they were taught subjects on infantry weapons, its characteristics, stripping, and armed drill by weapon instructors. The course includes infantry weapons such as 7.62mm Brand LNG, 7.62mm SLR, and 5.56mm Insas rifle. 11. SSB coaching course. The unit has launched service selection for coaching course for NCC cadets on 21st March 2021 to teach and explore the potentials of cadets joining armed forces. The coaching was held every Saturday from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at our college. attended by cadets from different colleges such as Pacheco University College, Government Aizawl College, Government Tiruvan College, Government Aizawl College, Government Residential Science College. Different subjects like general studies, arithmetic, and general English class were conducted by qualified lecturers. Our expected CTO Charlemagne Somerhalder was the one of the main architects for the conduct of the coaching class, which is free of cost. Number 12. Felicitation by Minister of State for outstanding achievement. Mr. Robert Romoy, the Minister of State for Sports and Youth Services, which is the concerned department of NCC, felicitated Sergeant Moya, who attended NCC Republic Day in 2021 for his outstanding achievement on April 2021. Sergeant Moya was awarded the Medallion Sports Dress and Incentives Test of rupees 10,000. Party Ek Bharat Sestra Bharat EBSC, formerly known as National Integration Camp, NIC, Ek Bharat Sestra Bharat, were conducted to make cadets understand and value the heritage of cultures that force unity despite diverse languages, traditions, and religions of our country. These camps were conducted on an all-Indian basis and helped bridge the culture gap among various states of India. Normally, EBSB were held in different states across the country like Jammu and Kashmir, Uttar Pradesh, Assam, Uttarakhand, Gujarat. Due to COVID-19, EBSB was held in online mode for 2020-21 season as follows. EBSB 5, Gujarat Directorate and Northeastern Region Directorate. On 18 January to 23rd January 2021 between Gujarat Directorate and Northeastern Directorate. Attended by Senior Under Officer Under Officer Rosalyn H.C. Dalmon, the EBSB 6 Northeastern Directorate and Gujarat Directorate. Held on 8 March to 16 March 2021 between NER Directorate and Gujarat Directorate, attended by Sergeant Rembutila, Sergeant Sila Rentini. EBSB 7, Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh Directorate and NER Directorate, held on 19 April to 24 April 2021 between Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh Directorate and Northeastern Region Directorate, attended by Senior Under Officer Malsong Lama. The EBSB 8, Northeastern Region Directorate and Tamil Nadu, Puducherry and Andaman and Nicobar Island Directorate, attended by Sergeant Manal Bumi. For the Personality and Leadership Development course, NER Directorate NCC conducted a 5-day webinar on Personality and Leadership Development course on the topic of Heartfulness Personality Development sessions from 16 June to 21st June 2021. It was attended by Sergeant Nalin Yenga, Sergeant Panal Swami, Sergeant Peter Yentui, Corporal Zetlarin Sana, Corporal Emily Larrenbote. 15. Online SSB course for cadets by NCC OTA Bangalore. A 5-day online SSB course for girls cadets was conducted by NCC Officers Training Academy Bangalore in the month of July 2021. It was an all-India level course where lectures on different topics on SSB were given by expert assessors. It was attended by Senior Under Officer Lucila Bidui, Under Officer Sultan Dongi Zalpe, Sergeant Lauren Dongi, Corporal Balsong Dongi. 16. Webinar on Kargil Vijay Diwas, Kargil Holiday on 26 July 2021. A one-day inter-unit webinar on Kargil Vijay Diwas 2021 was conducted by one reserve for NCC. A brief lecture on Kargil War was delivered and competitions such as quiz, debate, and poetry writing were held. It was attended by Sergeant Zamin Ploni, Sergeant Rosila Lengoy, Corporal Islam Montuya, Corporal Zetlarin Sana, Corporal Daniel B. Pasasa, Corporal Zolin Moy, Corporal Emily Larrenbote. B. HBC certificate exam at Government ISO College for the academic session 2020 to 2021. HBC NCC had 23 HBC certificate exam candidates of 2018 enrollment and 30 certificate exam candidates of 2029 enrollment, respectively. HBC NCC have 100% pass percentage in the previous certificate exam conducted in 2023. Number 18, pilot escort to the MCM Olympian. On 25th August 2021, HBC NCC performed pilot escort to the MCM Olympian on her arrival to several Yangon Airport. Number 18, regimental number MZ18 SDA 101689. Senior under officer Samson Norakuya. Our beloved comrade had passed away on 28 February 2021. As many as 20 cadets from our colleges and PUC unit, PUC, NCC attended the funeral program in their home village, Marpara, Mami district. Now please stand. 2018 enrollment. Okay, I have the introduction. My name is Under Officer Lieutenant Soma. Senior Under Officer Nasom Toma. Senior Under Officer Lucy Lalpia Tui. Under Officer Joseph Banal Kuma. Under Officer Timothy Bill Njoma. Under Officer Aislan Zola. Under Officer Dalmut Kima. Under Officer Manal Song Toma. Under Officer Zongwana Kesi. Under Officer Lamro Tuoma. Under Officer David Under Officer Larin Enga Sayo. Under Officer Larin Zola. Under Officer Rosaline HCL Montimi. Under Officer Langa Soma. NR Bukhiwa, TBC Zosankoya. CSM Jackson. Oh, Jackson. Okay, thank you.
Thank you to Senior MS for this well-detailed report. For our next event, we will have a speech session. It will be started by our commanding officer. It will be followed by our base staffs, and it will be closed by our SC leaders. Okay, base staff akan invite ko na sa inyo, ang utusan ko na sa inyo. Cuman tadi saya lakukan untuk 5 minutes kan dia kai dan pokar session. Lieutenant Scholar commanding officer to deliver this speech.
Good morning to all of you, and this is something very nice you've done for in the memory of Samson. Please make a small video of this, and somebody should go and show it to his parents. And let me know, confirm it to me, please. This is very thoughtful of you. On behalf of all my staff, we are thankful to you for making us a part of this ceremony today, the farewell ceremony. And I am especially very fortunate because two of the best colleges in Mizoram are affiliated to 20 Mizoram Battalion. And so, my bosses are very happy with me. Everybody, the entire environment feels that 20 Mizoram is doing something special because all their results, whatever they do, their marks, their C certificate examinations, sports, competitions, CATC, everything is the best. So, the battalion and the staff must be doing something special. Now, nobody knows the secret that two of the best colleges are with us. Yeah? So in that sense, we are very fortunate, and in that way, even all of you are very fortunate, because if you realize, firstly, You got picked into two of the best colleges. You are in one of the best colleges in Mizoram. Alright? So that is the first sign that the universe or God is working towards picking you up, favoring you compared to other people. Right? And then the second sign is that out of such a large strength, you got picked up to be part of NCC and to witness all these activities, camps, picnics, these excursions, get this training, get to fire weapons. So do you realize that at every stage of your life, you're getting picked up, you're getting favored compared to other people? Do you get this sense? Because once you start realizing this fact, you will see how this thing keeps repeating itself in your life. You start feeling that you're fortunate, you're lucky, and God has favored you compared to other people. Please don't record this, it's okay. Don't record this, you can take pictures, don't record it. Yeah? Thank you. So once you realize this pattern, you will start getting luckier. Okay? Because what you start seeing and appreciating and showing gratitude for, you start getting more of it. Alright? All of you, the passing out course you've cleared your C certificate exams as far as I'm concerned with flying colors. And now, I was a part of this conference. We had 3 conferences in the ministry where they will be having grace marks for A, B and C certificate holders. There will be vacancies for all the uniformed cadres, be it the traffic police, the state police. So in the state, all these cadres will either have grace marks or vacancies for all those who are having C certificates. So now is the time to start preparing, working hard, selecting on your goal and what you want to do with your life. Please work hard. I'll be very happy to see these results, that hear this good news that you're getting selected in fields of your choice. So do well, work hard. As you move out, I want you to remember certain things with what we have learned and how I want you to go about your lives. Okay? Firstly, now this is my 16th or 17th posting. Alright? So that means I've seen almost every culture, region or religion in this country. Yeah? And what I've realized is that Mizoram has physically the best people. They're physically the toughest, the most robust, the most beautiful looking. If you look at them, physically it is the finest form in the country. Alright? You will not see any such people who are fitter than this anywhere in the country. They are fit for boxing, rowing, or archery, wrestling, any sport you put them in. Yeah, they're excellent. And this is also because of the greenery you have, the flora and fauna, the fruits and the vegetables. You're really blessed. Great weather. So that's why the people of Mizoram are the healthiest. Now what happens is that by the time you get to, in your 30s and 40s, you see a reversal of this. You see so much ill health. You realize that hypertension, BP, diabetes, these things have been normalized. Why? Because everybody is onto some form of chewing tobacco, smoking, drinking, and I see so much of ill health by the time people reach their, mid-40s and 50s. Now, as you go on with your lives, please stay away from all these things. Alright? Do not smoke, drink, or get into any of these things, and you will realize that the focus of your life is much, much better. Your clarity in what you do will be far better than somebody who's always smoking or drinking or who's normalized eating or chewing betel nut Once you stay away from these things, your decision making will be better, you will be a better parent, a better child, a better student. Your focus will be so much better that your ambitions will be far better than compared to somebody who's just got these habits, who made hobbies out of smoking and drinking. Yeah, do you agree with me on this? Yeah, so stay away from these things. If people are really blessed, don't touch any of these things. Secondly is the mental issue. Like I've said earlier, anybody who's reading is growing faster than the person who's not reading. It could be reading anything. It could be reading a comic, a magazine, newspaper, but a person who reads, nobody can beat that person. And if you're not reading, no matter how smart you are, how intelligent you are, you will be overtaken. Because your speed of growth cannot be like the person who is reading. Alright? So, what you're feeding yourself is very important. Now, feeding yourself could be the company that you keep, the things that you watch, whatever you're doing, the quality of what you feed yourself is going to make a lot of difference. If somebody is watching a rubbish on YouTube or on his phone, compared to somebody listening to a promotion or an inspirational talk, he's learned something new on that day, he's grown faster than somebody who's wasting his time. So feed yourself good things mentally, attract good things to yourself. Next is a spiritual issue of when we say, why am I not getting this? Why am I not getting a good job? Or why am I not attracting money? Or why don't I have the house or the car that my neighbor has or somebody else has? Or why am I not so successful as the other people that I see? Instead of asking that question all the time, ask yourselves, am I being that person? Am I being the person who deserves that money, that post? And once you're being that person, once you're getting into that role, God or the universe will attract that to you. You will get what you become. That is how the universe operates. That's the basic operating system. Alright? So if you're becoming what you want, you will get it. If you're not that person, you are not going to attract it. Alright? So if you say you want Brad Pitt's life, and you're going on a drive and you're throwing plastic outside, you're littering your place, you're not going to have his life. You have to at every step ask yourself, am I being that person? What I want to have in life? Am I living that role? And when you're living that role, you will attract what you want. The next thing is, always have the right perception in your life. Alright? Perception is very, very important. Now I'll give you an example of this. You will find somebody who drinks and smokes and behaves badly all the time. And when you ask him, why do you do this? Now somebody would say, my father does this all the time. I've seen my father do it all the time. He was smoking and drinking and fighting, so that's why I'm like this. Alright? You will meet another person and you ask him, you never smoke, you never drink, you're so well mannered. What's the reason? What inspires you? Is this going to be long? Okay. And you ask another person, why are you so well mannered? You never smoke, drink, and you're doing so well in your studies. What inspires you? And he'll say, I saw my father smoking and drinking. I never want to do that. So what's the difference? The difference is perception, right? Somebody has learned from that negative situation to his advantage. Somebody has lost out on that. So always have the right perspective. It's like you go home, you take a nice cake for your brother or for a friend. You take a nice gift. It is not appreciated. Okay? He just puts it aside. Now, bad perspective will be the person getting upset and saying, shit man, this is a shitty guy, I'm never going to take anything for him. Okay, that's one perspective. The other perspective is, you can learn from that and say, oh, this is how it feels when a gift is not appreciated. So whenever somebody gives me a gift, I'm going to appreciate it, I'm going to show gratitude, I'm going to be thankful. The situation is the same, but you learn from it. This is what is going to happen your entire life. Whether you're happy or successful will depend on what your perspective is. And lastly, instead of always wanting something, then what am I getting, what is there in this for me? Always ask, what am I giving back? What am I giving to the situation? What am I giving to society or to this relationship? And when you have that attitude of giving back, you will be taken care of automatically. You will always get what you want, but always have this attitude of giving back. Alright? And what I want you to live your life with, finally, is the mind is 95% subconscious, okay? You don't have to tell it that I'm running, my BP should go up, I'm sleeping, it should calm down, okay? Subconsciously, everything works. So what you are feeding your mind will come true. If you're telling your mind, I don't remember numbers, you will not remember numbers. If you tell yourself, you're smart, you're good at remembering names, you will remember names. But if you're telling yourself, no, I don't, I'm very forgetful, you will be forgetful. You will become what you think you are. Okay? So whatever you're telling yourself, the subconscious mind is an eavesdropper. It listens to whatever you're saying. It is going to implement that in your life. So if you think I'm useless, I'm lazy, if you're telling yourself I'm lazy, you're going to end up being lazy. If you think you're average, you will, believe me, end up being average. So feed your mind good things, positive things, and all that will come true. I want to wish the passing out course all the very best. You are now ex-cadets. You have become our colleagues now. Please feel free to walk to our office, come anytime for a cup of tea. You're a part of us, and 15, 20, whatever time from now, as many years, you will always remain part of 20 Mizoram. Alright, you look back at this time with a lot of nostalgia. You will remain a part of this battalion. We wish you all the best, and whatever functions we have in the future, whether we have our CNTC or picnics, you're all most welcome. You can just give your numbers, how many of you will come, and we'll make the arrangements for your stay. It's not like you passed out so you're not part of our events. When we have our next CNTC, for the last day of the social, you're all welcome. We'll make your arrangements. You've done a wonderful job, and I hope, or rather I'm sure, that the next batch will do their best to fill in the vacuum that is going to be created, and we shall keep in touch. Most of us are following each other on Instagram. Anytime, whether I'm here or somewhere else, anything anybody requires, any kind of help, anything for a course or to do something or try some curriculum or some institution anywhere in the country and you need help, please send a direct message. We'll see what we can do for you. And I want to wish you all the very best. Stay in touch. Alright? Thank you.
Thank you, our commanding officer, for delivering a strong, challenging, motivational speech. Tôi là cho cần secure sở tế cao thiên chiếc của bạn số hoa lớp này mà rồi tụi cho sở tế cao số thời gian mình để start làm khăn là lối số hoa lấy xe số một ngày đầu tiên và bạn đi vào thông báo vớiเราsẽ chuyển cho mình để start theo sở giáo bạn cần SC làm khăn vice president rồi quay vào đây để đi học sẽ để start theo thu sở của mình khăn nên là cần CTO sở tế cao thu sở tụi lối số mà
Okay, I'm not prepared for this speech since I just want to attend this function. But since they're calling me out, first of all, I would like to thank Colonel Dupri for your motivational speech, and that will help the students, the NCC cadets, a lot, I think. So, tunakan SUO pandi le NCC te het lawakan chu te ho ino te tu te long thu karon soi poka tuna hian hei kan soi ang khan a ron tel sop tung kan ya tuna hian hi cha mari wai me ta chok kan ya chui pa chuan karon tel sop an ya tiara soi tu o hian te in be se yem lo wa amar chu karon soi karon pho chua ta ka chuan NCC hi tuna chuan ma an man sa tuna hianin academic a po subject pakhata atel to to tiania AMCQ in an pom do lim kan na sharawa ma chu university UGC in subject pakhata ta aron ruat to ani tiang khop chuan ai pui mo NCC khawa khan NCC along katia in athoda acha katia mania remsiami kan muaka chumi chuan kan principal ne hian kan ha chu mai kan chudu na ka soi chin chu he NSS ta hian ka tel china le co-curricular activities ka tel na sa in siang sports na ma ka tel na sa chuta chuan ka soi chu NCC ka ho he tu hian nuam ka ti ta chu en ma hi ka boi ku ya ngai an mamia an ti fel na ka chu long ti ro kan ti chuan an ti fel na kha reng me display na nei tra chuta cha ka te ka lo mani soi ko ngin ka he na ni lo se he ko curricular activities da ma chuan hil han ti do ni la ke ma ka che so ve re la lai ka te lo chuan hil a ho tin ti lo chu lai chu han ni a chuan ka te lo po he in ti lo tin ha fix lai chu lo ka ti ya ka lai ka NCC in nung se ula in they were making information mic in this Changari community. That's why they are in the upper hall. So there will be some obstruction. Okay, sorry for that. So kami akha khatima in so in display in the chaka apoi mo chu in nuna hian in your lifetime your display will adjust it. More adjust on so in display controlling on so that you have maintained a display that is for your lifetime. It's display for the lifetime. That is a very important display you got. So also in NCC in display here in nuna alagal zola meche in fact pasal ko ina niya in fact display in maintain do tiang che zon pa ko display niya to display chuan again call to so NCC have the transfer second sem in tiang si or any so PU kan nila chu class 11 12 July ka transfer sila ka here pagina kan dito no so tiang chu kan nila chu khatla NCC ko ong ka display ka ko to trim yan ala chambre ka display ka la ni tu ang so nang ipon ni re tu na yan mani so taila si exar ko isi na po so pura si exar ko pe lo to mase hard display real NCC real ka kandia ta di tur chu ka di do ko dia exar ko aro so lo na la will be applied that exar ko tiền chúa đi ta tiền thang nắng đi bom tiền riu ru tiền người rèn bom thì khác in nu na vong nu rèn chúa đi khác các cha chúa đi bao lâu vậy. Thank you. Respected Susan or Sigosa or Sigosa, here start. Now go to Takararo. Oh, Sanju. Some regiment, Alantama, to Lapton, India, Chuan, Jain, and Manta. Ini soal Takararo, Juan, we don't hope my job tomorrow too. NCC kan diren, kau itu nak buat kalilah berdiri, misal kalilah NCC kan diren, tahapan siapa lagi, apa ni sih, atau air pakai, air sumber teh, kau itu nak buat kalilah kan satu berdiri. Kalau sama soal NCC kan soal kona pasir ada kebenaran soal ini soal apa? Nakira mau mana ni don kan siap dan mana kira ni orang ni saya don macam ni yang mungkin pun masih intan mahal sebab soal ada sampai siap itu ilan ko amai mo duna ki so maula nakina tani mo tondo tuan senior kata koi kuna ko ang tuan dia start level kan senior level kami mengatakan tuan duna senior level dari nainan sawari kaya amase hey ayat sopian di tanah te actual egoran mo jual subaha dua jual dan dia itu setiap kan dia na in kau dulu kau minta baik amar dan dia don school serang dan dia berkau na coba kan apa kawan orang polis PUC siap dan dia tak teror guna kawan asal coba kawan incan dia naik guna sendirian kau không đâu được làm ai in không nào kawan akhirnya anh mà đi khai em mà chơi vào bên đó cao rồi tham gia những sự kiện này rồi thì bảo cho nên là những bộ lâu in quật sự là thì tiếng là nào thế anh chuột NCC kan ya NCC là mà yang kita bukan sebagai apa kita orang in subject pangai training science day lah master yang kita lah ha internet pakadai ini contoh pakadai ini siapa pakai jalur jadi lah NCC kan itu kan subjek parti kan ini kan siapa lah tapi kan itu pun kan suama misalnya setiap tahun misalnya mati ramsu apa misalnya min entur noni kami langkan NCC kalau saya kali naik an mani NCC apa aktiviti yang ada bahkan an selai apa tempat telan dia sedikit dia anu lagi kawan seru subangson pada dia lagi subjek kan lah itu kan subjek lah tentang lah NCC apa tentang itu kan tidak ya itu pun tentang bị tôn mấy lục tụ kan bị tôn chọn các bên kia phora tu mà cái đó kan bảo mình là bảo kan discipline sẽ có discipline kan các cái sự làm thế kan NCC nó làm thế kan thứ gì nó có một chút thẳng kan discipline kan cái chú bảo chọn các kan mà ta cũng được đó sesuatu yang betul-betul guna orang senior kita kira oleh sebab menilai oleh sesuatu ini Ramadan maka sebab makanan yang pakai ini lah ya makanan dia mereka kalau sok pun terus HBC makanan itu prinsip panggilan ini mereka orang jauh loh pula jual dalam bahwa sedia jual teh sedia api teh kena kem guna kok inon kalau Malaysia sulit pak mengambil tu kok inon kalau Malaysia maka intinya apa adalah percintaan dan tulang ingin patang tabe ini orang Malaysia akan lungu lian ini Tuhan dan kebaikan ini sesuatu tak Malaysia tak cium lo dengar saksu boleh itu kalau mana
ผู้สอนต่อเชี่ยวชาญแต่เอโรแต่เดียสแต่ซีเนียร์แต่เด็กคนเด็กวิญญากันพยายามโต้กินพอโต้กินติดเชื้อลงไปละต้องทำดีขันเดียวต้องสู้ๆเนี่ยชุ่มกันตัวอาบ่าสู้ๆคนนี้ก็ได้ลงไม่ได้สั้นสู้ช่วงเองนะช่วงนั้นถึงบอกกันเนี่ยแล้วช่วงลงไม่กันเนี่ยเป็นผู้สอนตั้งแต่กินตั้งแต่ก่อนแต่จบกันเนี่ยมาเสร็จแล้ววิญญาอะไรอ่ะ ต้องกำลังขัดสนมันเป็นอะไรที่กระบอกว่าที่แกนำต่อทุกข์สุขกันส่วนวิญญาณเนี่ยถ้าถึงเราต้องเรียนสิ่งอย่างเดิมตั้งโคจูเรียนอะไรเลยรู้ที่แกตั้งโคจูกระบอกว่าไอ้หมูเราหน้าไม่โตนั่นเรียกต่อคุณค่ากันป่วยได้ค่าในเชิงเสียมาเสียค่าเดียวได้กันคนที่จริงกันป่วยเลยว่าโตที่กันได้ค่าแล้วแค่อามาเราจะดูนั่นสิ่งที่แกคงเรียนเห็นชัวร์สั้นดูเรียนดูอันโตก็กันยิ่งป่วยคุยกันเราการะโออันนี้ส่วนกันยิ่งโฟนะทุกๆเราที่เรากันตีคนที่โตกินอันมาดีมากโตกินเราคุยกันในนั้นเราถูกเสียส่วนเบียร์สตาร์บัคส่วนอินเชียร์ทุกคนไอ้มาที่ป่วยต้องแบบกันเนี่ยไอ้กินคนตู้เลยกินที่ตู้กันดีกว่าแต่ช่วงนั้นเราเห็นสีแล้วว่านั่งมาที่ช่วงนั้นปากก็จะบอกและต้องกำมวยเราตั้งแต่บอกเราเห็นสีนั้นยินช่วงนั้นต้องกำมวยเราเลยต้องกำดิบเราเลยที่อาจารย์เสียแต่โมเราในช่วงของไอ้ท่านยังไงดำน้ำต้องกินเอาเสียวันจู่ๆต้องใส่แบบที่ดีกว่าครับส่วนสิ่งที่เขาอันชัวร์ตัวเห็นอันเฟล่าอันดูน่าลิมน่าลิมพยาลุงไงน่าลุงไงพยาขัดแย้งกันต้นตากันเนี่ยจุดอย่างเช่นส่วนอันลุงไงเราช่วยดูเดี๋ยวเขาเห็นอันมาลีอันเชี่ยกันอันส่วนนู้นเห็นที่ม้วนพูดเป็นที่จังหวะเขาที่เราตุ้มมาจู่ๆมันมาที่ทั่วที่เราอยู่ตรงนั้นเป็นที่เราอยู่ตรงนั้นเป็นวันนี้สังสรรค์แนวหันหัวใจเฮียนอัคราหันหัวใจเฮียนลุงใจเชี่ยลุงรุ่งมาอย่างมาเสร็จวิเชียรเขาเป็นตุ้มมันกันสุดที่เราว่าเกี่ยดีเขาอยากได้แค่กันนี้ก็วันนี้กันยิ่งชัวร์ตั้งตัวกันการนี้บอกกันแค่เราที่บอกกันสุดที่เราว่ามาเสร็จช่วงที่จงงานยังจงมาละลุงจะตัดจงวันนี้อะไรไปหมู่โตนะอะไรดีร้อนแล้วกันหมู่นะ NCC ฟอร์มมาต่อลงมาละก็อยากโอ้หมู่ชวนนี่แค่เห็นเด็กเราละผมเด็กคนกันหมู่นาเบี้ยมาชวนเด็กช้างที่ตุ้มโดนเนี่ยอ๋อจะสุขสันต์กันต่อเดี๋ยวเสร็จกันแล้วเนี่ย
Welcome to respected commanding officer of this league and respected staff and JCO and my fellow colleagues of Government Rampana College, HBC, NCC cadets, outgoing and current, and my fellow students union. It is truly a great honor to present a speech over here, and as my phone, as a person who's standing here before me, they said wonderful things and motivating speech, and that's truly inspiring. And I hope that you will remember that for your future self, which is truly important because Dr. Shampan College is one of the most prestigious college in Mizoram, and because of you, we maintain that honor. And for the next cadets, I hope that you do so. I had a great friend, senior under officer, Masam Noah. We truly had a great senior under officer, and because of that, my eyes were open, wide and open. He helped me accomplish many things, but we couldn't repay it because due to the prevalence of COVID-19, we missed many activities that we have wished that at the beginning of our SU church. We hope that we could have interaction with National Cadet Corps, which could be important for our cadets as well as our college. But because of this hazard situation, we missed the opportunity, and I feel sorry for it. For the next cadets, what I want to say is quoting from, I don't know who said this, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. That is what I want to say to you, and quoting from Captain Vikram Batra, thank you.
Dear staff, CTO and SU Vice President that's one who was các phó nhiệm pháp and really level so like one really going to for our next program, we should call Under Officer Rosaline Season 1 TV to declare the rank test result, as she will also conduct the charge number ceremony. Let's host Senior Rosaline.
First, I will announce the rank test result, but before that, I will give a brief explanation of how we conduct the rank test. During the session for 2020 to 2021, we conduct the rank test 3 times. There is sergeant rank test, corporal rank test, and lastly, final rank test for 2019 enrollment. For the 2019 enrollment final rank test, we conduct this test as detailed as possible. This rank test took place from June to July 2021 through online procedure. Various tests was done, which are MCQ tests on NCC common subjects, intelligence test, lecture rate, NCC parade attendance and academic performance. 28 appeared in this test, STA and STA 28, and they all passed the test. And now I will announce the top 5 cadets, and they are securing first position, scoring 86.83 out of 100, Sergeant Dila Liangui, and second position we have Sergeant Rosila Liangui, scoring 85.83 out of 100. In third position, we have Sergeant Sila Ramoi, scoring 83.33 out of 100. In fourth position, we have Sergeant Laltin Ega and Sergeant Francis Lano Sala, scoring 85.05 out of 100. And lastly, we have Sergeant Narin Kimi, scoring 83 out of 100. And I will announce the name of the candidates who got the highest mark in each test. In MCQ test, Sergeant Delton Enga got the highest mark, scoring 44 out of 50. In IQ test, Sergeant H. Muscle, who got the highest mark, scoring 24 out of 25. In lecturing, Sergeant Randall Swangi got the highest mark, scoring 22.83 out of 25. So for the session of 2021 to 2022, HBC NCC senior term will have strength of 28 cadets. And as we have already decided during its seniors meeting, there will be 3 company sergeant major, 3 company quartermaster sergeant, 2 senior officers, and 20 under officers. And now I will announce the newest silos. Tonight, silos director Kuang had been involving in and manager in not supporting the CEO and CTO and so on. First, I will announce the newest CEO, and I would like to request our CEO and CTO to please come forward and hand over the rank. So for the session of 2021 to 2022, our HBC NCC SEO are Sergeant Delton Enga and Sergeant Randall Swangi. Please come forward. Thank you, sir. Next, we have CSM and CQMS. Monday is a company sergeant major, a company quartermaster sergeant Kuanga. Kepuan kan ada yang kita lewat di dalam fan rank dan turun kan ni kalau apalagi kalau dalam institusi yang dia tu ama saya company sergeant major ke Kuanga sergeant H masuk ya. Sergeant Naran Samte. Classic QMS Sergeant Naran Sergeant General Sahoi. Sergeant Joseph Sui. Itu nampak kayaknya. And lastly, time to announce our new under officers. từ lâm giờ cũng phải hai người con kinh để ngày con ra cho nên là đi ring khi mình thay nào sắp tới gần base stuff ha sao giống như thế sao mà cái này là cái gì 2021 to 2022 session to HBC, NCC, and EU Sergeant Francis Lamai, Sala, Sergeant Nelson Matontu, Sergeant Gail Duama, Sergeant Moya, John e tunai sabi ko nga Sergeant Rose ida le moy Sergeant Cesar Lintoni Sergeant Darren Diki Sergeant Darren Diki Sergeant Nelson Zeri Sergeant Maria Nukui Sergeant Armat Philip Sergeant Bala Lintoni Sergeant Josephine Zari Sergeant Bala Kumi Sergeant Silara Moy, Sergeant Jessica Lintui, Sergeant Lintui, Sergeant Manarwati, then Sergeant Tila Yakui, Sergeant Nirmatila. Yes, that's what I'm going to say. Norman.
For our next event, our juniors are presenting a surprise cake, so we will give them a cake cut. We will hand over the cake cutting ceremony for them. We should let us all 2019 enrollment for their ceremony.
Now we will take a part and this Jewish from the front row will please bring out the cake from the next stage. And to cut the cake, we would like to request our former SUOs, please move out. And we'd like to call out our ex-SEOs from the 17th enrollment. The left side to yours and for now our new SEOs. Please come out to the stage. And we are going to have a cake cutting. This is just a small gesture from our side. We want to do the best for you, but we have a standard of balance in our account, so we cannot do much. We cannot prepare the best in the world, but this is the best we could afford with our balance. I hope you enjoy. Okay, now okay, if you're ready, let's start from the medium. Oh, they want to cut in one go. So if you're ready, you can cut it.
NCC Camp Sugar.
thank you. Okay, that's all we can do, and the rest we have to wait for a little bit. It will be soon distributed, and we hope that we can get a sufficient amount. Okay, thank you.
For our last program, we shall have the second speech session. Firstly, we shall call senior officers from 2019 to 20, that's Senior in Zola and Senior Wakwi, which will be followed by us, and it will be closed by the new senior officers. Let's call Senior in Zola and Senior Wakwi to deliver their speech. Senior in Zola wants to bring our CEO, our JCO, our pay staff, and all the fellow cadets to present in this ceremony. First enrollment KE 2017 enrollment in senior SUO, SD, SUO so senior so FWSUO in Milo kan senior laya kan nau tuna under officer handile tamai di amak
senior châu harakat TV mai le si le amai ro chu in ni na te in fin na in thiam na ten a phu to ani ti ka sia chu ha chuan senior thatak in ni ka du sak chewa in ka le ze na tura ko tho ho na tha nei ula ka du sak chewa ni chuan first enrollment te abin takin tuma hai patsan lo ula NCC ti tang chu thak ula sipai in tu ma tu sipai tum wang chang lian NCC join tur ani lawa nang ani machine na mi te ne na in ho na te NCC atang kai sia le shelo chaw ni ko shan ko dang ko shu sang in man na NCC cadet lo ni to chin chu an sia san na chin ti hi ka sha ko chin na ni to ta ni lo ni ti hi sia ula amai ro chu discipline na oma amai ro chu discipline hi in ken ko angai le thunga in song chat angai le thunga cadet ni le sia uniform han ne nuk mai te o lu te mui mul ka be mul su chum mai chi te smart lo lu pe ho fai lo korpo ma lo chuar te tu na ron hadang ka chuan ti chu hui le chi ti chuang lo ni ti ka shia ula NCC hi ama sabera chuan in display in can be in von muntaina to chu uniform ani the ensuring go first enrollment and the atanga kan chu ani theng kan koi khat ma uniform chuar ka hamai lo ka chapo na ni lo win chu chu in ti ve ta na ka du ani mi te anin hatang thelo ma ula nama ni pian in nei am to ba khan amoi lo ka tin ani lo win smart again in half ani ke bo ka pian amoi bi lo ma se smart takin in ha ve thei vek chu wa jan tuma kai phasan la ula in chua don lo chuan NCC hi kalo active lo in ti le lo na tu he in chi da tu in siam lo ula ka du pui je wani chuan senior chu tu te in mo na har san na dam takin na son lo na ni han chu ka nga athen thai chu sum ko din ni nang lo tak tak te ni lo na athen chuan na in ma mo thoi nga achen chu chu ta zar na moya bo adam ta lim lo thailon ka khan midang te ril ru tur midang te ngai dan tur nga chang lo ula nang ma ni na tha in ti chung lam ron chuma in ke in pe nge anga ya in ril ru wa man mo chuan in che among nga chuan ril ru adam takin kul takin bi pa takin bi ni pa me che takin in ngai to na mula intana chatur ka apula chatur ni amalam o omsi sundo na thile mo izana thile mo boxi te mai thai khanga khan in thil chang ter kha sacrifice thot zela ula fi khur ula izana te into minti dona chunglam ron chin ula tuma man moi ril man mo rilu ti man mo du su si ong lo rilu a ha tho mai don chu ba chuan pathian man som na long ta in thei to chu ula a zil som tu te du sakna ta ta to chewa tin vena hera na ro kal som som te je ba in chu lai kan ko le chewa ni si wo thar te du sakna ta ta chewa o na sam ta kan ya thei to in chu a tha ka in men te nan du sakna ta ta chewa ko me
Thank you, Senior Sona. On the John Kalo take there, church number, and then the NCC was the bigger one. And NCC was part of Patika, and John Yosokula in the name of the strong. So, Senior Lucy was talking about say. di an di tu ka sei kan jong kan ka sei do senior senior sei ma puina tu je ma jong kan na senior term kan di tu te di kan tu je ju NCC a chuan kan mo la poi mo ni o di mani chuan ki thein do da SO kan ni do da din abang yu som di lai do da din CSM pathum le QM pathum di do da di amalte de si NCC ran thein yawa in kan do la mai do ni lekin a di han ti tak tak nga di office tang di chumi thong ichron ke ron tenga mani ki thelo cha mong don chende ui ngai cha mong don chuta chuan in de ka sang sang mai do ni chuan di decentralization ko mo ni SO bitan SO thar ko ta da ka cha du di decentralization o di tu reng reng in sem zera ha di in sem do chuan na kina SO te ko na bok to ha ni I wo de pon SO de tu kan zong tha chuan in first enrollment kan now the board second enrollment ai man de ni ga ba I no mi po second enrollment di enrollment a tha mai de ne tu su sha de mula di kan ina ring test en ni so ga di appointment chan chan nam de ga di tu su thei tok chuan jung se ni di do ne chuan the room system thara hian di PUC le HBC ba ba hian colleagues thar ba ma ve lam do da chunga chuan en JT enrollment tang nei kan do do na se chu second enrollment a PUC le HBC I lo ba kan colleagues nang kan do do da game on kon in tam do ni o sta chuan second enrollment te ha in point mo do na in nam ne ko mo le chu senior tu do na kan ni wo is wo session le here te ka in point mo do na game na training miser ba ta le NCC ka short to India tu chu in mo ko na ina ke mai do ni o mi dan chuan chan do na point mo ro chuan ka ngai point mo de chu NCC ka le na kan lak sam thin chu academic performance ni thi na tun ba ka college sa ai ko ni NCC ka ta subject ba ni no thi na in chumi bang chuan senior drum dora yu dora ko subject ban subject ba subject ba ka ta me ba ama ro chu subject rank holder ni mu ko ni o ka pen chang ala college NCC and rank holder kan ni lo na re ka tu kumina ko an ni lo man kan ke ma ni ka ta ne kon I ka PUC kan chuan o in el tao in el thiên ram ko la mang jong kan lo wa PUC and PUC chuan kumina top ten la ka man nei yo HBC chuan ka eng ma kan nei lo I ka ha challenge ha nong la top ten no me ke tu han top ten in na na chuan in thiam ti na ni ka NCC ka le top ten la ma ke chu min han chung ngen ka ni top ten mi ba ai ko curricular activities la ma ko ba in ma in NCC ka le kan ni ka a lam na tu ni hey SU lama senior demonstrator senior ini oleh dan senior kui le Handover ani ko an SU an portfolio ki ba an chung ngal je ni NCC ka dan ni ka alang siang akin kelas ya ko mula kan ke di tunayu thar pura nge te ko kelas ya kan de ya di along ko me NCC ka dan tama ni ngai ni din kap shan shan ko he Francis and President kita kan tahu di itu juga saya itu belum terus saya dua second role and then boy chung chung sila kara function berpengaruh jauh itu berpengaruh ke apa pun, jauh ke prinsipal itu yang kita in hari itu secara in semua in cuma kalau yang dan mulai nuncet apa yang yang kandang dan politik uniform dan yang soal kan SO stop tadi pagi cuma orang tua SO tadi bawa mulai so may have to join you until something. In one program, second enrollment, how can the video in covers and live in the show and there will be join our facility to dog senior Lucy and the second before then senior Lucy who can bring up. So senior Lucy says no yan and this what time on the dinner lesson and soon something they may say.
Long to say that we can see our something come to Kenya Marazo, say, I'm a secret time enrollment needed to a handle the came out of here, Charlie, came out in my tongue, come to go there. A chunk of the as a few of having coverage and Charlie, as the police said, a few behind is becoming the push and it's on a big against senior and leadership and nature and that's a make up the
and our ex-SEO for recognition me, and I will do my very best to not ever let my juniors and my enrollments down. And I promise to try my hardest to. I aspire to see us all together and face all challenges with a feeling of unity and discipline inside our heart. And lastly,
all speeches, whether it is a roll call, but it's okay, because that's our aim to prepare for the SSD. Now, because that shows everybody's feeling it.
There's no more place to welcome. I would like to thank the enrollment for by the end of this program. When our program is also set up from our seat and say to the we will take over the position.
SEO 하는 데 만약에 SEO 지에 각 걸라 자 SEO 수업 단들에 루지에 Here is our 2019 enrollment. How come? Em có đồng chí mai thì sẽ siêu về phía sau đây thì phía sau này kan sẽ siêu sai kan đúng không ạ? Cho nên mình rồi nhớ 18 enrollment kan tak kuy mo. Oh, kanya si mo ka max ka tulang. Daw lang. Ano? 18 enrollment nawin jimila. Kalau sa 18 enrollment
penting tuh.
Kalau don't care about it, okay, so okay.
Lên thứ nào thì chương trình enrollment đấy 6 tệ. À, 19 enrollment.
Sì, contro. Sì, yang lain lain. Ini lebih yang tu je lah yang siapa?
Covid enrollment suruh lah. 하면서 SU 때 연기라고 soan atau berapa senior jual SRP Lei nel SU 때 kamu berapa besok kau? Oh, ini soalnya. Ini soal senior soal dari CRP traffic.
Anh ra tiếng nghe nào? Vì xí bị sáng thật giả sống lý.
Oleh itu senior soal dari CRP. Soal ini soalnya kan enrollment di sangatlah. Enrollment dalam semua nanti nak satu program akan datang dia.
Ra tiếng nghe.
Actually, in low, around in low to the
I am too how it
16. I will in the middle.
Okay, thank you, sir. Again, see you, sir. See you, sir. Those who like see what they believe in, sir. Sorry, see what they
Cái thân đang quay cho mình không may ảnh
sẽ so that no do not tin này là so that so lo sẽ asir ke wa khan SEO so ku le pani kha la pele lok se thế bây giờ tin này là so cái là phải có so ku pani ni là được Thế là rồi cái freshman này thầy đâu không biết đâu ăn được freshman này thầy đâu tham gia vào thầy đâu lúc nào tin nhắn này chú đi chú về lại ăn đấy chú xin nhắn bây giờ là các cô là cái này
đang nó không mấy 네가 지금 나 잡고 뭐해 그래 뭐 아, 비싸 Crab boy! What is life?
Let's hear the